Good morning, everyone. It's Mary here, and you're watching another little piece of my art. Today, I got a package. So when I was on my vacation visiting a friend in New Jersey, her daughter had this book, and I saw it and I wanted it. Isn't that how it usually goes? Excuse me. So I always order my books on eBay, as many of you know, and I ordered this one from Thrift Books, and it was classified as used, but very good condition, which should mean no pages colored. I think I paid $4 for it, so let's see. Then I thought we could test it out, because I don't know what these kind of books color like. So here it is. It's the Egyptian Stained Glass Coloring Book by John Green. I love everything Egyptian. Let's flip really quick to see if there's any. So there is no colored pages. All right. So when you have these kind of books, you have to put a piece of white paper behind your pages when you're going to color on them, because otherwise you'll see the other pages through there. So I thought we could look at it first and then maybe try a few things on it in case there's anybody out there that also does not know what works on these and what doesn't. So it doesn't look like there's a page where I can just test. I'm gonna have to do it right on one of the pages. But it's pretty simple line art. Just has the Egyptian motifs and characters in their clothing as per the day. So how has everyone been? Is your weather okay? It's been cold here. I'm wearing a sweater right now. I almost turned on the heat the other night. I just can't believe how fast it went. Literally overnight, from summer weather to late fall weather. I mean, we don't seem to be even having the the transitional type of days where it's still hot in the day but cold in the night, where it's like we're going straight to the late fall. So I'm not really into that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the cat picture, because I'm not really, probably would never color this, and we will do some testing. This is also a little tester for me to see if I can do color in chat, because I've never done one because of this setup I've got going on here. Like the end of the book is like going up my tripod, so it's really difficult for me to see. Okay, so I got a few things. Let's start out with the basic Crayolas here and see how it goes. We'll try this flower here. Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know if I should bring my plants in now. And then, like, I've been packing up a lot of my clothes. Well, actually, you guys, I've been doing that KonMari thing. Have you guys heard of the KonMari method of cleaning? Marie Kondo, she has a show on, I think it's, wait a minute, where I can't remember which pay channel she has a show on, but she'll come to your house and help you do it. Oh, she would run for my house. But I've been trying to do it on my own, just by, watching other people's videos and stuff. It's so hard. So basically what you have to do is you have to touch each object in your home and ask if it brings joy. And if it does not bring joy, then you're supposed to get rid of it. Did I do this backwards? Oh, is this the light color or the dark color? Actually, you know, these are not really bad on this paper. Not bad at all. Well, because, you know, it's vellum paper, so it's slick. Anyway, so I'm doing the KonMari, yeah, and it's very difficult because there are things that my problem is sentimental, mental being the operative word there. Like if anything that my kids have ever given me, greeting cards, anything that, especially if it belongs, something that belonged to someone who's passed away. Oh gosh, that's where I have my problem. I can go through my clothes, like I could be a ninja about that. Just like I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. I'm not attached to those sort of things, but gifts and cards and it's been hard. So anyways, that's why my hands look like this, because I have been cleaning, obsessively cleaning. I'm figuring like if I, you know, the old if you build it, he will come thing from the movie. So if I prepare to move to Florida, then something will happen and I'll get to go. That's my thoughts. Okay, now let's try the Twistables, because you know I love me some Twistables. Can you guys see? I can't really go much closer. I could turn it upside down. Then you'd be looking at an upside down flower, but you might be able to see better. So, I have been finding stuff that my kids have made me since like kindergarten, when they were in kindergarten, and oh my gosh. It's ridiculous how sentimental I am. It's seriously, I think, is that like a disorder? Because I definitely have it. With the town we used to live in before we moved here, which was the town where the kids were little, would always have a summer festival at the Catholic Church, and we always went to it. And like I found a cup, you know, from the church festival that said, you know, like the year and whatever on it, and I'm like, I can't get rid of my cup. It's like I didn't even know I had it. It was in a cupboard somewhere, but you know, once I saw it, I was like, but I remember that time. I used to get my kids the wristbands, and they could ride, you know, all day for like $10 or something. And okay, so both of the Crayola products do pretty darn well on this paper. Now let's try some Prismas. I got some Prismas here. I just grabbed, actually I was in my room and it was kind of dark in there, and I just grabbed like colors that looked alike, so I don't know if they're gonna work, but we'll try. These, well, they want to like slip. I guess if you took your time and you were, you know, just putting layers upon layers upon layers, it would probably be fine. But you see that it's like they're leaving a lot more white space than the Crayolas do. So I guess it would be up to you as to how much time you wanted to spend making this pretty. Some people put these in their windows. I would not do that personally. I like my windows to be windows where you can see right through them and stuff like that. But maybe if I had a small, like tiny small window that wasn't really an opening and closing type of window, I would. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the prisms on here at all. It's just, I feel like it's more work. But I know some of you love your Prismas, so. Okay, and the last thing I bought out was some paint, because I don't think you can paint on this paper. I bet you it will curl right up. Well, let's find out. Let us find out. Oh, look at my messy paints. It's terrible, isn't it? So anyway, back to the KonMari. What do you guys think? Do you think you could go through all of your objects? I mean, are you the type of person that's like ruthless when it comes to getting rid of stuff? Like my mom, she will get rid of, if she had to move or if her house was on fire, she'd be the type of person that could just have like the one box sitting there and go. Oh my God. God forbid that ever happened to me. A tornado is bad enough, but I cannot imagine like running to and fro. I should probably gather all my stuff in one good spot. Oh, because I would be like, gotta get the photo. First, I gotta get the dogs, you know, get out all the dogs and all the kids and the humans, but the humans and the fur people, but you know. Then after that, it would be the pictures, the photos. I'm assuming, knowing me. And then after that, it would probably be like, you know, heirloom type things, like things that my grandma left me, jewelry or whatever. I don't know. Do you ever think about these things, or is it just me? Like I said, I am so sentimental. It's just. And then there's objects where she's like, does it bring you joy? Okay, my deviled egg trays do not bring me joy. They bring me work, but they're useful. I use them. I use them every Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. And then in between, if we have other different kinds of parties, you know, like 4th of July or whatever. Okay, so the watercolor goes on really well, but you see what's happening here? Here, hold on, let me pick you up. So it's pooling up. I don't have a tissue or a paper towel near me, and I don't know when that dries, if that's going to be, you know, okay or not. So we will see. We will see what happens. I will let you guys know. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I've been waiting to open this book just because I wanted to share it with you. So happy Monday to everyone, and I will be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.